So this is it. This is the ultimate occasion, the biggest game. It is time to get that steely focus in the eyes. Things have bubbled up really nicely here. Now, for one of the leading scenes here in Barcelona, this massive stadium, officially Europe's largest, and from what we understand, about to become even bigger than it is now. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players can give a good account of themselves. And
so what are we to expect in this final?
as with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Can he spark a counter here? Munoz. Adams. James Rodriguez. Diaz. Lerma. Ware does really well to win the ball there. Oh, good spread. And it's Adams. Ware. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Ware. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Reina. Shot, surely! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Pulisic. Looking to break at pace. And that was very necessary. And claimed it back swiftly. Where? Oh, that's neat. Adams. Reina. Lerma did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Reina must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Could move up a gear here. Pulisic. Robinson. And here's McKennie. James Rodriguez. Diaz tries to dink it through. Oh, nice touch. McKennie cuts out the pass. And it's Munoz. Played out to the right. The cross. McKennie gets rid without sophistication. Colombia thwarted in the end. That move lacked any sort of thrust. Robinson. Now it's James Rodriguez. Diaz! Denied by an instinctive save.
Diaz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Carter Vickers. McKennie. Reina. Adams. Richards. Aim forwards. McKennie. Mojica. Munoz. Calmly anticipates. Pulisic. McKennie. That'll be a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. It'll be a throw-in. Lerma. Mojica. Diaz. Mojica. Adams. Robinson. McKennie. Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Weir. Ferreira. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now that's well seen too. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's James Rodriguez. Diaz. Lerma. That's really well manoeuvred. Turner getting this one clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Out to the right. And he's picked out the run. Shoots! Colombia making a good start. Nice level of intensity in their play. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Weir. Reina. And it's played forward. Weir. Cross to the back post. And that's too far for anyone.
The United States have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Moved on forwards. Diaz. Weir. Oh, good spread. Ferreira. That's good play. Played out to the right. And it's Adams. Nice control. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both.
Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That has been knocked clear. It's gone for a throw-in. And he shoots! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Robinson. Aim forwards. Ware chasing after it. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
James Rodriguez. Lerma. Mojica. Played with finesse. Diaz. A corner it is then. And it's hoisted clear. Driving forward. Played back to the goalkeeper. Sanchez, gently done. Mojica. Diaz. Turns and goes back. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's James. Munoz. And he's there to clear it. Reina. Ware looking to get on the end of this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Adams have it back and can go again. Diaz. Lerma. Sanchez. And it's played forward. Richards. He's in plenty of space here. Clears it away.
The United States really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Robinson. Richards. That's really well manoeuvred. Sanchez is there and he can get that clear. Diaz shifted upfield. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's been played through. Now it's Diaz. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Lukumi. Aim forwards. Diaz is onto it in a flash. Spread out to the left. Mojica. Richards with the clearance. Ferreira. Now it's Pulisic. Pulisic. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, they could break here. Now it's James Rodriguez. Where? Reina. McKennie. Robinson. And it's McKennie. Out to the left it goes. Incoming delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. And he cuts out the supply. Where tries making a foray down the right. Adams has it in a wide position. Now then, the ball's come loose. Reina. And that is a chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
The United States really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Robinson plays it short. No, not this time.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Lerma getting this one clear. Pulisic. Nicely shaped cross. Mojica gets it away. Pulisic. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good spread. And that is a little undercooked. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Where is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Has a look and plays it forward. To what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Richards, gently done. And it's Adams. Clearly not happy with that. Sanchez. Lukumi, Munoz. McKennie. And he's there to get it away. The United States have reclaimed it. McKennie. And here's Pulisic. Over to the left. Robinson. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared without complication. Reina. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Long time, excellent interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Ball is over the line. Pulisic, probing pass. Mojica gets good distance on it. James Rodriguez. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Pulisic. Muscular approach does pay off here. No foul, says the referee. Adams. Ferreira. Reina. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. James Rodriguez. Diaz. Munoz. Oh, well measured. Tries to get it clear. Robinson with the clearance. And here's Diaz. Diaz! It's off target and by quite a way. Reina. Adams. McKennie. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. For a shot! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now, what about a counter-attack? James Rodriguez. Ferreira. Adams. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Sanchez. Lerma. Adams. Ferreira. Oh, he's found support out wide. Where? He's shifting through the gears here. And it's hoisted clear. Decent chance! And that has been clubbed away. Pulisic. Pulisic going full tilt down the left. Defending of the desperate variety. Colombia looking to counter. And it's gone back to the keeper. Reina. Where? Played into space. Robinson, and that's aimed into the middle. Here's a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Richards. Adams, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Now it's Weir. Mojica defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Adams. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Moved on forwards. Lerma. He is through here. Mojica. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Diaz providing an outlet on that flank. That has been cut short. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Diaz, there's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Has been cleared. And he thumps it clear. Out to the right. Played out wide. Oh, it's come loose. Pulisic did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's found the way through. Pulisic delivers. Clears it away, and it's McKennie. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Sanchez. Sanchez, and it's played forward. And back to the keeper they go. Richards. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Mojica, and the keeper's got it again. Diaz. Weir. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. McKennie. Reina. Carter Vickers. Moved on forwards. That's really well cleared. Robinson picks it up now. Cleared away. And reclaimed it in a trice. McKennie. Robinson in acres of space out wide. And that has been cleared. Adams. Delivered across. Sanchez, aim forwards. Diaz. James Rodriguez. James tries to thread one through. Diaz looking to run onto it. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Takes aim and crosses. Sanchez tries to clear. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Robinson. The United States have a free kick. Pulisic. Cross from Pulisic. Reina. Reina. Goes for a shot!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Incredible. He had all the time in the world to take his spot as well.
Lerma. Munoz. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, easy pickings there. McKennie shifted upfield, and the counter is on. He's got away. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Well, with it being a final, caginess is to be expected. Each obviously wants it badly, but neither wants to find themselves behind, and that's the issue now.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Shapes to shoot! Danger averted for now. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Diaz really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Can he finish?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
McKennie. Carter Vickers. Pulisic. Ferreira. And it's McKennie.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mojica. Proves too strong. Where? Ferreira. Reina. And the shot! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Tries a deft little ball. Gets it away. Hammers goes short. Hammers. And here's Diaz. Mojica. Really well manoeuvred. The United States have got it back and they'll have another go. Reina. Where? And it's where? Chance here to counter. And that could set him on his way. Calmly anticipates. Where? Ferreira. Searching pass he's played there. Where? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's there to clear it. And it's corner. Lerma getting this one clear. The United States with another corner. Robinson with the short one. In it comes. And he won't reach that. Diaz. That's very neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him. Reina. And he cuts out the supply. James Rodriguez. Diaz. And he's managed to get free. Mojica. Where attempts a clearance. Plenty waiting in the middle. James Rodriguez. Lerma. Played back in. Diaz. Lukumi. That's really well manoeuvred. Ferreira. Diaz. Mojica. Oh, sweet feet. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Diaz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Richards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Munoz. He's through here. Adams. Reina. And it's where? Ferreira. Adams. Aim forwards. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Over to the left. McKennie. He is just caressing the ball. And the cross comes in. He can get that clear. It's a throw-in. Now it's Reina. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Solid goal! That has been knocked clear. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Moved on forwards. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Tries a measured ball. Chooses to go back. Reina. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Tries to get it clear. Pulisic wins the duel this time. Delivered in. Lukumi. Munoz. Ball's played through. cross goes in there. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Lerma. Diaz. Mojica. Tries a shot! We've got a goal! It's coming! It is coming, isn't it?
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Colombia, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Richards does well to get it back. Richards with a definite foul there. Ferreira. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a cute ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Reina. Nice looking ball. Pulisic. Pulisic had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Reina! Reina! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
The United States really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, that's a nice ball. We're getting this one clear. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And here's James. James, now he's got space here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Clears it away. Diaz, no way through, so back it comes. And it's Lerma. That's an excellent interception. Aim forwards. Big chance to get at them. And back to the goalkeeper. And here's the chance to counter. Sanchez. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
The United States are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
keeper has it. Where McKennie gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. Munoz. Montero sends that a long way. Colombia disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Nicely intercepted. Mojica. Sanchez. Lukumi. Moved on forwards. Munoz. Picks it up out wide. Now it's James Rodriguez. Played out to the right. James Rodriguez. Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And that has put paid to that. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Adams, and it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Lerma. James Rodriguez. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Succumbs to the pressure. McKennie. Adams. Pulisic. Pulisic goes on a charge down the left. And that's nice and simple for the keeper.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Munoz. Pulisic forwards and with intent. Lukumi. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Sanchez. Sanchez has played it long. Now that's well seen too. Into the channel. Where providing an outlet on that flank. A header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
There's some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Diaz, that's a delicate pass. Robinson gets it away. Where shifted upfield. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. James.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Reina. That's a nicely shaped ball. Montero breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Mojica. Sanchez. Reina. Oh, good spread. Richards. Deep cross. So, what can they make of this? McKennie does really well to win the ball there. Ferreira. That has been cut short. Great defending, strong and determined. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Aim forwards, and now the breakaway. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And it's Adams. Adams, spread out to the left, delivers the ball. Mojica clears it away. That's going to go a long way. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away. Pulisic. He's had a shot! Oh, it's come loose. And they can counter here. Well read, nice interception. Adams. Adams, gently done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Moved on forwards. Here's a corner, good chance. Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Sanchez tries to clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, great chance! Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Deftly away.
The United States really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Diaz! Oh, and that should have been two.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
There's going to be another change here. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's heaved it away. Out to the left it goes.
The United States really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pulisic. Adams. Spread out to the left. Back in once more.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now it's a great chance! And that would have won it. Cuts out the pass, and it's where? Oh, a delicate chip through. Chance to deliver. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Munoz gets it away. That's a throw. Cross in, looks like a good one. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Where? He's having a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
We expected better, and so did he. Almost nothing left on the clock here. The United States are staring a first-round exit in the eye.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Adams makes the interception.
Colombia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That has found him in acres of space. Cross deflected behind for a corner. The changes then in quick succession. They've played it short. That is lovely. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Diaz. That's tidy. And it's Lerma. Aimed in towards the centre.
Colombia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Richards looks to get on the end of this. Pulisic.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Colombia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he cuts out the supply. Just 5 minutes left. And it's Ware. And he's there to get it away. The United States making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. The United States really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Where McKennie with the delivery, and they've got Reed.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's away.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Across it goes. Sanchez clears it away.
The United States really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance.
And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Colombia making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Colombia can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Robinson forwards and with intent. Lerma. Montero, long ball by the goalkeeper. Do have a chance. There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
McKennie. And that was very necessary. And that is out of play.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Plays it through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Diaz.
Colombia really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Can he stop it going out? What a throw in. Richards wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. We are into stoppage time. Diaz. Oh, such a clever touch. Lerma. James Rodriguez. Where gets across to intercept that. And here's Diaz. It's run loose here. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Pulisic. He has found the way through. Now the delivery. So what can they make of this? James Rodriguez. And it's made its way to him. Diaz. James Rodriguez. Real chance! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Lukumi. And it's played forward. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Played into the middle. James Rodriguez. Big chance! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And the counter is on. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's there to clear it. That's an imaginative pass. And that's a simple one for the keeper. The final whistle and the end. The ultimate heartbreak. The prize dangled in their faces and was cruelly snatched away. Well, these are the moments seared forever painfully on the memory of fans and